everybody! For our warm-up today, we're going to practice finding one more and one less than a number.
Let's begin by counting up in ones from the number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's count backwards from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 teddies and 2 frogs have jumped on top of my numbers. I would like your help. I'm thinking about a number. The number that I'm thinking of is one more than 1. Let's find number 1. Here it is. 1 more than 1 is 2. Shall we check? Yes, 1 more than 1 is 2. The orange frog was sitting on number 2. I'm thinking of a different number now. This number is 1 less than 7. Let's count back from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7. 1 less than 7 is 6. Well done. I want you to have a look at the teddies. Have a look at the yellow teddy. What is 1 more than 3? 1 more than 3 is 4. Let's have a look. Yes! My last question is, which number is the blue teddy sitting on? I can see that number 9 is here. 1 less than 9 is 8. Number 7 is next to the blue teddy. 1 more than 7 is 8. Well done, everybody.
Today you will need your tens frame, some counting objects, a number line and your part whole model. Pause the video and get all the things that you need. To begin with, we're going to be using our part whole model to work out a subtraction problem. Let's have a go at the first problem together. First, there were 5 frogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They were all near the log. It was a very hot day. 5 frogs were sat near the log. We can say 5 is the whole. It was so hot that 1 frog jumped into the pond. We can say 1 is a part because 1 frog has gone away into the pond. I want to know what the other part is, so I'm going to use my part whole to help me. How many frogs were there to begin with? That's right, there were 5. So first we need to put 5 counting objects into our hole. Can you do it with me? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. got 5 in your hole? There were 5 frogs to begin with. Do you remember how many jumped into the pond? That's right, 1 jumped into the pond. So we need to move 1 into our part. 1 is a part because 1 has gone into the pond. I want to know what the other part is. How many frogs are not in the pond? That's right, 4. 4 is our other part. Let's move 4 into our other part. Have you done that, everybody? The hole was 5. First, we started with 5 frogs. 1 frog jumped into the pond. 1 is a part. 4 frogs did not jump into the pond. We can say 5 subtract 1 is equal to 4. Let's have another go at using our part-part whole model to work out a subtraction problem. Can you see the ducks in the pond? How many are there? I can see 1 in each corner, 4 and 1 in the middle. I know 1 more than 4 is 5. What's our hole, everybody? That's right, 5. How many counters do we need to put in our hole? 5 counters. Can you do that just like me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First, there were 5 ducks swimming in the pond. Then 2 of the ducks flew away. 2 is a part. Can you show me that? That's right. Move your 2 down into 1 part. We can say 2 is a part because 2 have flown away. I want to know what the other part is. How many ducks are still in the pond? Move your counting objects and show me. Well done, everybody. We can say 3 is the other part. 2 is a part and 3 is a part. What was our hole again? That's right, 5. We started with 5. We took 2 away. Those 2 ducks flew away and that left us with 3. So we can say 5 subtract 2 is equal to 3. Do you think you could write that calculation? Our hole was 5. How many ducks flew away? That's right, 2 ducks flew away. How many ducks were we left with in the pond? Good. We were left with 3. 5 subtract 2 equals 3. Well done, everybody. Now it's your turn. Can you think of a story? Maybe your story is about ducks flying away from the pond or frogs hopping onto the log. Remember to use your part-part whole model. For the next problem, we're going to use our tens frame. Get your tens frame, everybody. My story today is about some children on the bus. Look at my picture. How many children can you see on the bus? I can see there are 5. The top row of my tens frame is full. There are 5 children on the bus. Our whole is 5. Let's put 5 into our 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 3 children get off the bus. First there were 5, then 3 children get off. So let's take away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many children would be left on the bus? That's right. 1, 2. We have 2 left in our 10 frames. We can say 5 take away 3 is equal to 2. Let's have a go at writing it. 5 subtract 3 is equal to 2. Now I would like you to have a go at making up your very own subtraction problem. If you need more help, you could start the story with less children on your bus. If you would like a challenge, maybe you could begin your story with 6 or 7 children on your bus. Maybe even 10 children on your bus. I can't wait to hear about your stories. Remember to use your 10 frame to help you work out your subtraction problem. We're going to practice solving our takeaway problems using a number line and some counting objects. Listen to my story. First, there were 5 bottles standing on the wall. Can you see them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the wind blew 4 bottles down. Let's see if we can work this out using our number line and some counters. The whole is 5. We start our story with 5 bottles on the wall. Have I put 5 above my number line? No, that's only 3. Have I added 5 counters now? Yes. First, there were 5 bottles on the wall. Then the wind blew down 4 bottles. We need to take away those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is a part. What's my other part? How many bottles are left on the wall? That's right, only 1 bottle. We have worked out that 5 subtract, how many blew off? 4 leaves us with 1. 5 take away 4 equals 1. I'd like you to pause the video and have a go at making up your very own first, now and then takeaway story using your number line and your counters to help you. Well done, everybody. Finally, I would like you to test your understanding. You can go onto the CBeebies website and play a game with the number blocks. here. If you start with number block 5 and take away number block 1, which number block do you get? 4 or 3? When you're working it out, you could use your part whole model. You could use your number line and counters, or you could use the 10 frame that you have drawn. When you've worked out the correct answer, you have to choose the option at the bottom. Let's do this one with the number line and counters. So we started with 5. I'm going to put 5 counters above my number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take away 1. How many do we have left? 4. Which one is the correct answer? That's right, it's number block 4. Can you see my tick? I hope you have lots of fun doing your home learning. Bye everyone.